So what is going on, guys? My name is Chad Dogsterborn, but built for Theme Park News. What am I going to be reporting on today? Six Flags Qiddiya has been announced, and my god, what a coaster we've got in that park. So what is happening, guys? This report is on Six Flags Qiddiya. Now, this is a brand new park opening in Saudi Arabia for the Six Flags brand, scheduled to open in 2023. This will contain a host of new attractions. Apparently there's a room with 12 record-breaking attractions, and I'm going to go through all of them area by area, showing off some concept art in the meantime. So, starting off then at the hub area, which is known as the Citadel. Now, this is a ginormous dome building, which has a massive compass on the floor pointing you to each realm, and there's going to be an entrance to each realm via the Citadel hub. So you can it's basically entering like a portal to different realms of the park. So I like that idea. Now let's go through this area by area, starting with my personal favourite, the City of Thrills. Now this contains a host of attractions. There are two main attractions. As well as the two main attractions, you have a Zamperla Wind Stars attraction called Wind Rider, and you also have the Adrenaline Coaster, which is a family invert, possibly by B&M, but from the concept art, could be the Coma. You don't know. They showed B&M on the video, but I think on the concept art it looked more of a Coma, but again, I could be mistaken, so it could be a B&M, it could be a Vekoma Suspended Family Coaster, you don't know. But from the sounds of it, this family invert coaster looks like it could be a B&M, so very nice to see that. But of course, the two main attractions in the area, starting off with the drop ride, Sirocco Tower Ride. So this is going to be the world's tallest drop ride. Again, taking their own record from Lex Luthor Drop of Doom, Zumanjaro Drop of Doom at Six Flags Magic Mountain and Six Flags Great Adventure respectively. I love the look of this drop tower. I think it's going to be a good fit for the park. It's nice to see them adding their own drop ride that's not attached to a Stratocoaster or an accelerator coaster. It's nice to see that. So again, can't wait to see that when it's open. But the big attraction in the whole park, let alone just that area, is Falcons Flight, the world's tallest, fastest and longest roller coaster. My god, this looks incredible. Now you can see already on your screen some footage of the coaster, and basically this is video footage from Falcons Flight's announcement when they announced the coaster. Basically the max speed is 250 kilometers per hour. This is unbelievable that a coaster reaches that speed. So basically this new coaster will have the seemingly unimaginable journey beginning with a steep fall from imposing height and offer many airtime moments before the coaster drives up a mountain massive at the edge of the park. It's just that record speed of 250 kilometers per hour. It's just mad. It's just a mad speed. In terms of height, we could be looking at 500 feet. In fact, we possibly could be looking at 500 feet. So we could be looking at our first 500-foot coaster. Obviously the T-Rexes were supposed to do that, but have they just done that without having to buy a T-Rex? You know, this is mad. In terms of length, I believe this will be close to, or just like the same as, or possibly exceed the 9,000 feet mark of Steel Dragon 2000. Of course, that's the world's longest coaster. So, with this being the tallest, fastest and longest in the world, and on the planet, we're seeing that 150 miles per hour, which is 250 kilometers per hour, around or above 9,000 feet, which is the same or better than Steel Dragon 2000. Of course, they didn't release any official length details, and height we could be looking at 500 foot maximum. So again, Falcons Flight looks a beast of a coaster. I cannot wait to see this open in 2023. Now, people have been skeptical with the Planet Coaster animation that it will happen. They've been skeptical it could be delayed or just cut off entirely from the project, or the whole project could be cut off. I'm going to be optimistic and say it won't. I don't think it's going to go the same way. I think they wouldn't release all that information about the park if they didn't want to sort of cancel it. I know there's still the possibility of it being cancelled. Look at Dubai and how that went. They announced it all and then it got cancelled a few years later. after they announced it. So again, it could go the same way, but I personally feel like it won't. I think this park is going to be fantastic. I think the park will be well underway. Qiddiya is this whole, entertainment district, this whole new master plan to revitalise that Qiddiya area. So it isn't just the park going in. So I think this is a better suited and a better scaled project because of everything in and around the park. So I personally do think the Qiddiya master plan helps that the park will be well underway construction by now. With the announcement coming in, I think they'll start construction on it very, very soon, and it will get open by 2023. So moving out of the City of Thrills, like I said, one of my personal favourite areas, and moving in to Discovery Springs. Now there is a water coaster, a flume ride, some splash areas, a beautiful waterfall piece, which looks fantastic, by the way. If you haven't seen the concept art, please go and check it out. You also have something called Sea Stallion, from what I heard on an article. So this is the first of its kind interactive ride where they're propelled over rivers, behind waterfalls and through trees along a custom designed course as they control the speed and acceleration of their horse. That rhymes. So basically from that, I'm getting vibes of either George's Dinosaur Adventure at Polton's Park, which is like your like rocking horse ride on the track, or Black Bear Trail. Black Bear Trail at Wellwood Grove at Dollywood, for those of you in America. I'm getting vibes off that, but I think when it's saying it's propelled over rivers, behind waterfalls and through trees along a custom course, I personally think it could be that S&S steeplechase. I think we're going to be seeing the first of this, but just think to rocking horses and seahorses. So again, really excited about that. Moving into Steamtown. Now this contains a climbing structure, treehouse trek, a spinner ride called Bull Rider, Sawmill Falls water coaster, and this. Now this is my most exciting coaster. I know Falcons Flight is the best coaster in this park, but this one's going to be a close second. This is Iron Rattler Mine Train. This is a brand new Vekoma tilt coaster. Now this makes me think we're going to see more tilt coasters in the Six Flags park. Obviously there was a mention that all the rides were exclusive to Qiddiya and exclusively built for Qiddiya. But I personally think a tilt coaster would be perfect for other Six Flags parks in the world. So I think it won't be the last time we see a tilt coaster in the Six Flags chain. So I think Iron Rattler Mine Train with that new gen Vekoma tilt coaster track. Obviously Energylandia is set to build one, possibly for 2021. We're hearing from rumours. So again, this makes me excited for the one coming to Europe in a couple of years' time. Moving then to Twilight Gardens, and personally in terms of atmosphere, even though it's a family area, this is my favourite area of the park. I know City of Thrills is my personal favourite, but in terms of atmosphere and entertainment, Twilight Springs takes the biscuit for me. So as well as having an interactive dart ride called Critter Chase, a hot air balloon ride called Kaleidoscope, other family attractions including a new family coaster called the Twilight Express, or just Twilight Express. There's also going to be dining experiences, but it's not just daytime that makes this area magical, it's nighttime. Have you seen the concepts at night for Twilight Gardens? My goodness gracious, it looks stunning, absolutely spectacular. Just the lights and just the different theming items lit up, and the dining areas just lit up really nicely. Just a well-rounded area in my opinion. Moving on then to the Valley of Fortune. So you have a family plane type swing ride called the Aeromax. If you played Roller Coaster Tycoon 3, you'll know what those kind of are. Not the Barno Stormer, but the, I believe it's the Air Balloon, I think, on RCT3. So I think we're looking at possibly one of them, but it's called Aeromax here. We could be looking at one of those Barno Stormers from RCT3, but again, we don't know. You've got Treasure Trail, which I'm guessing is going to be a nice interactive family attraction. You have a hydraulic boom ride. Now, please tell me what that is in the comments down below, because I've got no idea. But anyway, it's called Skywatch. You also have a flying island attraction. You've obviously seen one of those at Gardaland in the area where Oblivion the Black Hole is now, that opened in 2015. So, again, very nice to see that around there. And also, you have the world's tallest inversion coaster. Now, they showed some clips of Full Throttle on the announcement video. This is going to be called Spitfire, so it's nice to see a Full Throttle type coaster. I'm guessing it's going to be that Premierized launch coaster. Looks like a custom model compared to Full Throttle, but from the looks of it, it seems like, yeah, this will be a custom model. but it's a Premier Rides launch coaster like a Full Throttle. So think of Full Throttle but a custom layout. So I can't wait for Spitfire when it opens in 2023. Final area, the Grand Exposition. This is all about like a world showcase type thing. This is all about different cultures coming together. So we have a London Cabs themed bumper cars called Automania bumper cars. You have the Expo Flyer. No idea what that is. Again, comment down below. There's no ride type mentioned for that. You have the Gyrospin, which is the world's tallest frisbee swing ride, the Giga Discovery. You also have the Arabian Carousel, which is a traditional carousel ride, but the last main coaster in the park is in Grand Exposition. It is an RMC and it's called Colossus. My God, it looks brilliant. Obviously, one of the concepts from Grand Exposition showed the sign entrance to Colossus, if you see in the distance. Now, I'm guessing the Expo Flight is going to be that Sierra Wave Swinger, or Wave Swinger attraction in general, that was mentioned in the concept arts as well. Not mentioned in the video, but it was in the concept arts. I'm guessing the Expo Flight is going to be that Wave Swinger attraction. And you can already see on the concept art, you can see the sign, if you see it already, from the Colossus ride. You can see the sign lit up, it just looks fantastic. Again, another night shot, I believe. So again, can't wait for that when it opens. And there's Six Flags Qiddiya opening in 2023. So I am really excited about this project. I can't wait for it to go off the ground. Spitfire, world's tallest inversion coaster. Colossus, RMC. Sawmill Falls water coaster. You also have flume rides. You also have the tallest, fastest and longest coaster in the planet, Falcons Flight. You have the world's tallest drop ride, the world's tallest frisbee discovery ride. It's non-stop record-breaking rides for days. You have a beautiful family area in Twilight Gardens. In fact, all the areas are beautifully themed, but I think Twilight Gardens is best at night compared to the rest of the areas. Grand Exposition looks beautiful at night as well. But each area has its own natural beauty to it. City of Thrills has the adrenaline pumping in. Grand Exposition has the culture. Steamtown has the steampunk type theming. Valley of Fortune has the adventure type feel. Discovery Springs, that has the aquatic type feel, if you know what I mean. Of course, the entrance area just looks fantastic. It all looks fantastic. It all looks just amazing. It all looks amazing. So yeah, really excited about this area and I can't wait for this park to open. So that is Six Flags Qiddiya, my thoughts on it. I was thinking of doing a separate analysis video for Falcons Flight, but there's not really much to analyse as of yet. I want to wait for some official stats to come out about the ride, so when I see that, I'll be doing an analysis video on Falcons Flight with the official stats, and also bring you some more footage of the ride rather than just the ones that I showed you today on screen. But I can't wait for it. It's going to be a fantastic park when it opens in 2023. And I think once we know Falcons Flight, once we accept the fact that Falcons Flight is happening in the industry, then 2023 is going to be a very iconic year for the theme park industry. So obviously 2023 at the minute, the only coaster we've got is the dueling launch coaster that's going in at the new Epic Universe park at Universal. So again, that's now 2 new parks and 2 new coasters for 2023. You've got the dueling launch Epic Universe and this Falcons Flight. On top of that, you've also got the RMC Colossus, you've got the Full Throttle type launch coaster Spitfire, you've got the Twilight Express, the family coaster, and you've also got the Iron Rattler Mine Train, the Vekoma Tilt coaster with the new gen tracks. So again, that's like 4 or 5 coasters from one park added to the Epic Universe dueling launch coaster coming in 2023. So 2023 is already looking like a fantastic year worldwide for theme parks and coasters. So I think 2023, I've got a gut feeling that 2023 could be a big year for roller coasters. So if we're getting this much in 2019, obviously it's new parks, so you would get them this early, but if we're getting big new coasters in 2019 for 2023, then imagine what could get closer and closer to 2023. Obviously, we've got other big projects to open before 2023 comes around. Grona Lund's Invert in 2021, Wally Belgium's Mega for 2021, Park Asterix's launch coaster for 2022. I'm sure See the Fair, Six Flags, Merlin Entertainment's have got some stuff up their sleeves. So We've got a while to go until 2023. I'm going to be 23 by that point. My God, I'm going to be old. So this channel will still be going in 2023. Don't you worry about that. But thank you very much for watching this theme park news update from Six Flags Qiddiya. Make sure you like the video, make sure you comment on the video, make sure you subscribe to the channel and click that notification bell. Give it a ding ding so you never miss a YouTube video. And for now, guys, my name is Coast Shadowdogs, born but built for theme park news. Keep living the coast life, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Take care, guys. Have an awesome day, my friends.